AKs and grenades. Matter of fact, I slayed them with blades. They blade.
Hello everyone, Night Guy here, and I recently picked up this Honshu Boshin Seax Knife. And there it is in the box. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick opening. This is my first unboxing. And this is how it comes in there. Look at that nice sheath. A little dusty there, but that's okay. See the Honshu symbol. This is made by United Cutlery. Another one of these bad boys. A little ad there with some of the different products that they offer. Pretty cool. I have that double-edged blade there. And then here we have the blade. Let me sit down for this one. Alright, wanted to take the chance to sit down here and show this blade off a little bit closer. Hello everyone again, by the way. Night Guy here. Recently picked up this piece. Been looking at it for a while. The Honshu Boshin line has been pretty good to me as far as reasonable price and quality for the price. The Bastard Sword is one of my most viewed videos from Honshu, as well as the Crusader Quillen Dagger. I also have those two. Check out those reviews and videos. I need to do some more cut tests with those. The one that I'm really looking forward to trying to get is the single-handed broadsword. Hopefully I can talk my wife into making that a birthday or a Christmas gift. My birthday's in December, as well as Christmas, which we celebrate. But for now, I decided to go with this bad boy and just look at this thing. This thing is just quite the looker. Look at the point on that tip there. Would not want to get stuck with this. As far as weight is concerned, let me see here. This is a 2-pound dumbbell, and it's definitely lighter than the 2-pound dumbbell. That's the lightest I have. So I would say maybe 1.5 pounds, slightly more than that. And this thing just really lends itself to being able to get a good swing. At least it feels that way. This handle is very ergonomic. Obviously, it's not exactly something, these features aren't exactly something that you would see in a traditional sax. I have a few traditional saxes myself. Check out those as well. Or more traditionally designed. I don't know how historically accurate. On the channel here, we try to go for a good historical inspiration, but historically accurate isn't always the most affordable. I will, however, say from experience, let me show off that Honshu first there, that I found when it comes to function, more historically inspired designs on weapons tend to just function a little bit better than the pieces that I've handled that are more purely fantasy based, you know, straight out of a video game, anime, etc. So this design, you know, definitely takes its inspiration from some of the historical saxes that I've seen. Definitely single edged. Typically when you get this curve, this is where most blades will have their edge along this way. And this part will be the flat spine, the flat of not flat of the blade, the spine. The sax knife doesn't follow that. I'm pretty confident, the Norse at the time would use these definitely in more of a utilitarian fashion. I don't think they were this big. This thing reminds me of The Last Kingdom, if you ever seen that show. Uhtred was the main character, and he had a sax knife that was basically this, which to me is basically a short sword. Most Seax knives that I've seen, the more accurate ones that I have, are definitely, you know, a little bit shorter. Speaking of that, this thing boasts a, I want to say 19.5 inch blade. So let's go ahead and starting down from the guard, which is pretty tiny, all the way up to the tip. Yep, you get about 19.5 inches. Now, if I was to just simply measure the actual edged portion of the blade, brings it actually to slightly under 19 inches, because you have this portion here that's not actually edged. But the blade does extend out to the 19.5 inches that it boasts. Very small guard. Reminds me of this sword that I have back here from Honshu. Not my favorite cutter. This is the double-edged sword I was mentioning. The double-edged ninja sword. Check out my videos on that one. I'm not the biggest fan of cutting with this, but I still love the design of that piece. Let me set that down there. As I really love the design of this piece. However, I feel like this one is just going to give me much better of a cut. I tend to have a better luck with cutting with single-edged blades anyways. This thing has definitely a forward heavy swing, kind of weighted more like a machete. Surprisingly, this one is actually stainless steel. Let's see. Yep, we have 7 CR13 stainless. If you could see that there. Which I think for the length and the size of this blade should be just fine. I want to take a chance to measure the handle. We got a slightly over 6 inches on the handle, and that's if you're measuring from under the guard. Let me show that off again there. You could see, I don't know if you could see the texture there. Little like fake screws there that would take a, oh no, these aren't fake, these are real. And they take a little star bit, looks like, to take it apart. Another thing that I'm a pretty big fan of, they seem like if you could find the right bits, these should be relatively easy to take apart and maintain. That being said, I'm pretty confident this is a fully tanged blade. It feels as though the tang runs all the way through. So all in all, I'm very pleased. Looking forward to getting out and doing some cuts with this bad boy, as well as some thrust. I think this would be a very decent thruster. And I must say I really love the edge profile. I don't know if you can see how thick it is here, and then how thin it comes down to on the blade. I don't know if you can see that. But for now, for you guys, that's my Honshu Boshin by United Cutlery Seax Knife. Can't wait to get out there and do some cuts. So let me know what you think of this piece. Thank you for watching this review. If you like what you see, please give me the like and the subscribe. It's been a while since I've been able to upload. I've been really sick. My voice still hasn't fully returned to me, but I'm feeling a lot better. And my apologies for not uploading more. Just been very busy with work and life. Anyhow, looking forward to getting back out there. Thank you for watching, guys.